Returning it, Isaiah McKenzie. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
Oh man, they had DJ Khaled as quarterback. About the way you do the things you do, talking about the way you do the things you do.
Devin Singletary with his first carry of the game. 5 yards on the game's first play, second down. Allen going to give this one to Singletary. 5 yards on first down, but now just a 1-yard pickup there on second.
Brandon, we talk all the time about those hybrid players, guys who can do more than one thing. And
I just bought Madden.
You are a true hybrid. Part linebacker,
okay.
Guy.
And coming up, sticking his nose in the mess there and making a nice play defensively. He's going to be stopped short of a first down as they'll get to him at about the 33. So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on fourth down. And boy, this is going to be close. That mark looks a little short, and he didn't get there. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game, and the Packers are going to get the football back in excellent field position. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. Shotgun now for Rodgers. Eluding the pressure right. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down. Working from the gun, Rodgers. He holds it in. Valdez-Scantling for the Packers touchdown. Marquez Valdez-Scantling, 27 yards. And the Packers on just 2 plays have taken the lead. Crosby with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away.
I tried.
From his end zone, Isaiah McKenzie. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. They'll have to deal with a 2nd and 14 now after the loss. A play fake to Singletary, and now it's Allen. Works right side into the hands of the tight end, Knox.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there? Freezing the defense.
Hey, Terrell!
Spring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
And he's taken down to 43, but not before picking up the first.
I got eliminated from.
A couple of first downs has the football positioned at the 43 as they come up 1st and 10. Flushed out right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Second and 10.
Oh.
Now Allen.
That was so good.
He hits Beasley right side. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. Allen. And he'll get this underneath to Singletary. And this is going to result in another first down. As
you remember I told you that the first day you got him.
34-yard line. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 34. Now that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Here's Allen. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 24-yard line. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen sliding out of the pocket. And out of bounds right around the 20. They'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive game. 2nd quarter now in Buffalo. It's the Bills in control of the football as they are looking at a 2nd down and 6 coming up. Throwing now is Allen. Steps away to his left.
And this is the only yellow.
First down as he's able to slide to avoid.
Oh, you talking about this yellow? It does.
On 1st down, Allen. And it's caught. Touchdown. Allen on target there to Stephon Diggs. And the Bills are an extra point away from tying the football game.
So then you never like it. Yellow is yellow regardless, so if you don't like when it's on there again, that means you don't like yellow at all. So that means you don't like yellow. I don't care if anybody got the color green on whatever I don't like. But guess what? It makes it green my favorite color. So like, you have to like it.
And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30.
I'm finna get on man.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offensive sails because they had it going pretty good last time too.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get back on the field.
So they're downloaded already. It's already done.
Back quickly. That didn't happen, so I'd say come out, just kind of get started again. You know, doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just get moving, get loose again, and see if they can get it downfield.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Here's Rodgers to throw. Looking deep for Adams. Oh, wide open, complete.
Oh.
Touchdown, Packers. Davante Adams, 72 yards. And the Packers have taken the lead. So now Rodgers will lead the Packers up to go for 2. Rodgers will throw for it. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And that'll fall incomplete.
I'm coming.
But I can't wait for a few years of 2-point tries and see what the data tells us. Because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation. This time, unsuccessfully. I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that, they had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really looked clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6. Forced out to his left. 1st down and more for Allen. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Remember, don't let Josh Allen's size fool you. 6'5", 240, but he can move pretty well.
It fooled everyone. Let's just be frank about the whole thing. When he came out of Wyoming, you could see on tape that he could move fairly well, but you didn't see him as a big-time running threat. That really evolved when he hit the league with the Bills. My only concern about him is at 6'5", got to learn to make himself a little smaller when it gets to be the point of contact, because I don't want him getting hurt out there.
And we're seeing, though, that he can execute the RPO pretty well.
Boy, can he ever. And that size does come into play for him because he can see over the top of the defense and make a decision about whether to keep it or whether to throw it downfield.
A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down. Now the Georgia Southern man, it's Matt Breida. And they'll get him down right around the 16. 1:57 to go in this first half on EA Sports.
Hey, Trey. Hey, Trey. Hey, Trey.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. On the give, this is Singletary. He's down inside the 10 to the 8, and it comes on a gain of 8. This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard. They'll try and run for this with Singletary. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Devin Singletary, an 8-yard touchdown run. And the Bills are an extra point away from taking the lead. And with it, his guys take the lead here by
Boy, we're talking about himself with a blessing to like.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Here comes Cobb. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape, up past the 30. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. There was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
Looking deep for Adams. And that would be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. To throw, it's Rodgers. Flush to his right.
Oh, he caught this ball! Oh, my God, man.
The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Rodgers to throw once more. Escaping the pressure right. Looking deep for Adams. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And the Bills are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 20.
Not me having to fight some Cybermen.
Well, he's certainly not been afraid to take some chances downfield. Now, look, it's paid off for him a couple of times. That time, not so fortunate.
And that's where I want to start, what you said. It's paid off a couple of times. So his aggressiveness, it's been good for his offense for the most part. So he throws an interception there. No one likes that, but I would not rein him back in. The return on investment thus far has been pretty good. 2 touchdowns to 1 interception.
Well, that's complete to Sanders.
Huh?
He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. Charles, did I just hear that right? They declined the personal foul. 3 yards, they just declined them.
And I have to think that the
no, I'm just playing it. I'm gonna play it for 41 minutes.
Did I just hear that correctly? That
that's
you
what my man
declined that one? All I can think of is that someone on the field got confused. Because they had to, because you're going to take the yard.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Darnell Savage. And into the end zone. It's a pick 6 and a Packer touchdown. Charles, I'm looking at you, and understandably, your mouth is wide open in disbelief. What were they thinking?
That's going to be one of the great mysteries, but I do know this. When they went out on offense, I will guarantee they told them, don't just make anticipatory throws. Make sure you see it before you throw it. Didn't happen here.
Trying to protect that lead, and now they gave it up. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
I know they didn't tack on the 2 points, but I liked their attempt. After the interception return for a touchdown, I was thinking to myself, forget kicking it, go for 2, and they did.
Well, yeah, and everybody's scrambling. Maybe you catch the defense on their heels. They weren't ready to be out there.
Yeah, it's almost like a sudden change, right? There's a turnover, you take it away.
Treater bad.
Keep the momentum going. Give credit to the defensive guys for rallying and stopping that 2-point
Why
attempt.
you hating on me, bro? I'm really getting tired of you, bro.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And we'll see how they want to play this. Just a little over 20 seconds to go. Now Allen to try again after the pick 6. Eluding the pressure right. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. Coming up on a 2nd and 6. To throw, it's Allen. Oh, going for Sanders downfield. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the 2nd quarter. Throwing is Allen on 3rd. Going deep for Diggs. And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. All right, Coach, thanks. Yeah, both teams likely to make some changes in what's been a closely fought battle to this point. So it's the Packers set to receive the kick. They've got the lead as well as we are underway in the 3rd quarter. Here comes Cobb. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the 2nd half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
Flushed out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
They've been trying and trying, but they haven't sacked him yet. He's been able to get away and make plays. Tried to make another one downfield right there, but to no avail. They'll have to keep up the pursuit, though, and not let him get hot.
An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because they nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th.
Where?
to go on fourth down with Rodgers. Flush to his right.
Yeah.
It's caught here by Adams. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. A big play that time on the catch and run. On the defensive side of the ball, that's the definition of frustrated. You get him to fourth down, and then you allow a chunk play like that.
What do you mean?
Almost felt as if that play was drawn up in the dirt on the sideline.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Gregory Rousseau. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him.
You said if it wasn't people at that club, you up?
Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Now Rodgers. This one swung out here to Jones.
Not explaining.
And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And they take him down. The Bills get to him. Gregory Rousseau picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. And that's his 2nd sack in this one.
I had to drop my leg right there.
I'm thinking he's not done yet. Even if he's not getting a sack, he's bringing a lot of pressure to the pocket.
Looking deep for Adams. This is caught inside the 15.
I'm done, mad fool. They belling it, man, bro.